When he finally returned home and heard that his brother Esau was coming to meet him, he divided his family into groups, sent gifts ahead in succession, rehearsed his apology speech, and ensured a plan of escape. Because fear doesn't ask whether it's necessary, it just takes over. That night, after sending his family and belongings across the river, he remained behind by the riverside. And then, out of the darkness, without introduction, a man appeared and seized him. Suddenly, Jacob found himself on the ground. "Who is this man?" No time for questions, for the fight was on. Jacob struggled to his feet and began fighting. They fought throughout the night, Jacob trying to catch his breath with every attempt, trying to put the man down. It was a fierce battle. He fought the only way he could, to win, to secure, to control the outcome before it controlled him. But this opponent was not to be managed, manipulated, or respond to disguise or negotiation. For hours, the battle continued without resolution. The stranger noticed that the darkness was thinning by dawn. There's not much time. And so, he touched Jacob's hip, and just like that, just that touch, strength drained from Jacob's body, and his leg collapsed under him. The pain was great and humbling. You see, there comes that singular and revealing moment when you realize that your strength and strategy that you always relied on have failed you. "Let me go," the stranger said, but Jacob clung to him, saying, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." This was no longer the voice of a manipulator or a negotiator seeking advantage, but the voice of a broken man who had run out of options. Then the stranger looked at him and asked,
"What is your name?"
He could have performed, he could have deflected, but he was defeated and stripped of human integrity. Jacob, heel grabber, the one who takes what he fears, will never be given. You cannot step into a new identity whilst the old one remains. Real strength is not just about fighting or trying to control the outcome. It is about holding on to God when you think you have the strength to do it yourself. Because in reality, we don't. When we acknowledge our weaknesses, He comes to our rescue. We become strong, not of ourselves, but in Him. This is true strength.